Peace, peace. What's good with everyone? All right. Quan, what's good with you? Mr. Hassan Burton, how you feel, man? Black Ace. All right. Why were the people shot by the sentencing? What does that mean? I don't even understand that. You might have misspelled some words or something. I don't know. But clear that up before I try to process that. Some people were shot by the sentencing. Like, what does that mean? Help me out. Anyway, while you're figuring that out, this is Professor Griff, and of course, this is Sirius Mindz, RNTV, and we are experiencing some technical difficulties. So we will not be doing the mic check 1 2 1 2 tonight. Of course, we got a few people on deck. All right. My man Bobby on deck, and of course Hassan Burton, but we're gonna get to that next week. Mr. Shane Shakur, Willie Whispers, is sick yet again. I tried to tell him about that dairy and that meat. All right. I try to tell him about exercising. Yeah. Only thing I can do is suggest. I can't, you know. It's the only thing I can do. I said, if you constantly giving your time and your energy to a job, yeah, that's cool. It's cool to have a job. It's cool to work overtime and all that to make ends meet. But when it comes to your health, yeah, nah, not good. Absolutely not good. So Willie Whispers is sick, getting it together. So we're going to make sure we do those songs that people sent in, some justice, and we're going to present those songs in the correct way. All right? How you doing? We're going to present those songs in the correct way. Not going to rush. We're not going to half present them. We're going to give them their just due. All right? So we're going to talk about music just for a few minutes, and then if you got any questions about anything else, then we'll entertain those things. But as y'all know, I've been extremely, extremely, extremely busy, and I want to thank Quan, Alex Little, Cat Boogie for stepping up to the plate while I finished this Soleil's album. And as y'all can see, I got it done. And yeah, waiting on feedback from people, see how they like it, how they don't like it, whatever. We're doing an online album release party, which is, I think, is unheard of. I haven't witnessed too many of them, but it's something that I think will be cool. We come online, we just have a party, listen to the songs, watch the videos, which y'all have seen all of them. So yeah, I think that'll be fly. My own estimation, I think that'll be fly. So yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're going to do that next week, though. Not on Wednesday, because I want to be able to have a decent mic check 1 2 1 2 next week to present these songs. We're probably going to do it next Thursday. All right, we in Philly at the Locks Conference this weekend, and then October 8th on that Tuesday we're going to be doing in Capitol Heights at the E-Life, Everlasting Life. How you feel, bro? We at Everlasting Life. All right. So So yeah, I just thought I would come on and let everybody know that we're not going to be doing mic check 1 2 1 2 tonight. So for everybody that submitted a song, we're gonna push it back to next week, and that gives you a whole week to let everybody know that your song is gonna be premiered next week. All right, all right. I think that's a beautiful thing. Give me some time and some space. I'm doing a Kroger run at the grocery store. All right. So by raised show of hands, how many people actually heard Soleil's album? Man, I put it out there, sent some links out to everybody. Everybody should have checked out the video already. And all of the people that participated in making it happen, we shouted them out. Everyone from the filmmaker to the studio to the mastering to the mixing, all of that kind of stuff in between. I think the beautiful thing is there's people working together to actually make it happen, man. So when we start looking at these things that we were involved in, looking at all of these things that we were involved in, we can honestly say that, okay, yeah, I was a part of that particular project. You know, the 100 names that you see at the end of a movie, yeah. So people have to get their credit. So you may think that somebody recording it and mixing it is not as important as, the person actually doing lyrics or music or whatever. That's important. It's a big part of it. But, I've heard a whole lot of good songs with messed up mixes, and it just throws the whole song out of whack. So everybody's job is important. All right. So, yeah, that's why I think everybody should always get their just due. I don't know what happened with that. For real. Kroger's must have a kill switch. All right. Like I said, I hope everybody got the word. We got to cancel this mic check 1 2 1 2. Shane Shakur under the weather, waiting for him to get better. We were talking about the process in making an album and all the other people that are involved in making an album, and in every process and every step of the way. We won't really talk about the process. We're just basically talking about getting it done. Some people it takes a lot longer, a lot more easier. When you only got a few people involved, the process is still going on right now. But when you got a lot of people involved, everyone has to get their just due, whether it's a payment, whether it's credit, whether it's, whatever. Right now, we at the phase of signing off on split sheets and who did what percentage they get, because now this is a digital hustle. The song has to go out, and the songs, plural, have to make money, and it's not like it used to be. All right. Yeah. So, someone asked me the other day, I think it was my nephew that asked me, what do I feel about or think about the overall project? I said, it's a solid album. You can listen to it straight through. There are really no fillers, no songs just to be on there. 5 different producers. And as Soleil is going to tell you next week, it's a process that she went through where she had hands-on in every aspect of the project, which I think all artists should do. I've known some artists and do know some artists right now that just download some tracks off the internet. They buy them and they make an album. I wouldn't advise that at all. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, unless it's some heat. I think Old Town Road dude did that and he won. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah, how many times is that gonna happen? Well, he really didn't win. He kind of lost in a way because He got sued for the song because the person that he bought the track from used a sample in it, and they're in court right now, I think. Yeah, somebody got paid off. Yeah. So yeah. So I think yeah, gotta know the ins and outs of the music industry and how this digital hustle works, man. Seriously. So yeah, just to let everybody know, I got some real feedback, some clap back, some snap back, some whole bunch of fat back, some other stuff from the show last night. The I don't even know what we said that was offensive or alarming or whatever. I thought it was straightforward. Obviously, some people didn't like what was said. I think what it is, a lot of people don't like the way it was said. People don't like us being ourselves. They don't like us being black. I guess a lot of people, regardless of whether you're black or whatever, a lot of people just don't like the truth. So yeah. A bottom line to that situation last night is she killed an innocent man. End of the story. That's it. You have to pay for that. Anyway, so we hope Shane Shakur gets better, Mr. Willie Whispers. I think that's one aspect of the Sirius Mindz platform that I take pride in. Is we got it looking like it should look, and presenting these songs the way they should be presented. Yeah, so we have to give them their just due. All right. Anyway, so we were at the point where we was asking how many people have actually heard the album. I think our phone cut out at that point. Quan, I know you heard it, right? Hassan Burden, you heard the whole joint? You said fat bag. Oh, Hassan Burden, you said you want a physical CD. All right, yeah, we thought about that the other night and we decided we're going to order some, like ASAP. So yeah, so we already got the artwork. We just need to write out what the back CD cover is going to look like. But we are going to order a limited edition of the physical CD, and it's definitely going to be limited. Like, I would suggest buy 2 of them and hold on to one, because you know, if you know the value of collector's items and that kind of stuff, because it's definitely going to be limited, for real. So, Quan, if you're still on here, did you hear the entire album? I just want to know what Quan thinks. And Alex. And of course, Cat Boogie. Shane was there for most of my part of the production. Shane has heard all of the songs before. He heard them in their developing stages. So yeah. Hold on for a second. Let me put my glasses on so I can see what y'all are talking about. Me too. I have a wall full of records. Okay. It's a beautiful thing. Quan, answer Professor Griff. Is Quan still on there where she can answer me? Anyway, come out nowadays that actually listen straight through. Quan said, "What? My bad." Like, Quan, I was asking you, did you hear the Soleil's album? And what do you think? So I wanted to be in a better position to talk about this artist named Baby. I think I've heard one of his songs, but other than that, I haven't really heard any of the songs. But someone said he purchased a mall or something. I don't know. So yeah, one of the malls here in Atlanta. I'm not sure about that. So Quan, what was your answer? Posted earlier in the chat. Yes, super dope. Okay, you know Quan is old school. She says super dope. Quan, what's your favorite track on the album? That's right, I'm putting you on the spot. Because as soon as you tell me the name of the song, I'm going to ask you what line in the song that stood out. When I listen 4 or 5 times to albums, and it's like, oh, okay. You know, I think the industry, from what I've been reading from some people, they want to lock you into this box. I think I read one of the comments that someone left and said they wanted Soleil to do some of the music like she used to 20 years ago. If someone hasn't elevated themselves in their ability to write and be clever and grow up and not hustle backwards, that stuff Soleil was talking about a long time ago is dated, it's old, it's tired, and yeah, it's just not who she is as an artist right now. So yeah, I think that's what she explained when she said she left the music industry. Left it for a reason. So those subjects, yeah. The mindset you'd have to kind of be in to construct those, kind of songs. Right, she's evolved. And by right, I mean, somebody in their 20s and now in their 40s, it's like, okay, you would expect, something different. Those artists that, saying the same thing at 40 like they was at 20, they hustling backwards for real. So yeah. Yep. Yeah. So I'm glad to see the growth. I'm glad to see how she's evolved. There's 4 singles that's been released: Pranayama, The Formula, Under the Veil, and now Daughter of the Earth. And I think the next one is going to be Serpentine. So yeah, I'm sorry. Highs, mids, and lows. Then Serpentine. Yeah. So, all right. Find you someone that's hungry to make videos, knows how to shoot them, edit them, get them out, and make it happen. All right. I just wanted to come on and let everybody know that the mic check 1 2 1 2 was canceled. I love y'all to life. All right. It's Professor Griff, and I will definitely see y'all tomorrow night on the Sister Cypher. I'm supposed to be interviewing. Peace. Y'all take care. Peace.